Alright, so we're back with week 4 of the Throwback Thursday Beat Breakdown series, where I'm going back into some sessions from the vault, tracks that I never got to shoot videos for. I'm going back to the TCustomz Beat Tape Volume 2 that was released in 2012, digging into another session, one of the tracks from that tape. The track's called Change the Game. It's track 2 on that beat tape. The interesting thing about this sample was it was a suggestion from one of the producers in the Future Producers Forum. So back in like 2010, 2011, 2012, I was pretty active in that particular forum. I believe they still have like a flip this thread or something similar where you can post a sample and then other beat makers, producers will take a stab at their own little flip on that sample. And so this was posted publicly, and it still may be accessible there, I'm not entirely sure. But it was a Japanese sample, and one of the producers there said, hey, you might take a stab at this and see what you can do with it. Once I started to manipulate the pitch and I started to get chops and started to experiment with it, I really liked the way it sounded. I really liked the way this beat turned out. Me, I was just kind of tackling this as kind of an experimental track. If it turned out great, great. If not, then I'll scrap it. But I ended up including that as track number 2 on the beat tape. So first I just want to give you a little preview of what the sample sounds like. Pretty clean ass sample. I pitched it up about 7.5 steps. The main hook part only had 4 real distinct sample chops. Hard-hitting drums, kick, got that snappy snare. Cymbals, crashes. Hi-hat here to complement the drums. Using 11% random panning, so this hi-hat kind of bounces around the stereo field just a little bit. Subtle shakers that I've got. Subtle tambourine also that kind of push back. It's got some extra reverb on it. Hit down on every other snare, I believe, is the way it's set up. I've got chimes as a transitional every 4 bars. Bass line's pretty straightforward for the hook and the verse. You hear the original bass sound, and then I've thrown on a filter. So basically 3 notes just played in a different pattern. The second half of the verse just had some minor variations. So that pretty much makes up the sample chops for the verse. pretty much the extent of the elements that went into this. Go ahead and arrange it for 2 verses, 2 hooks, an intro and an outro, mix and master. Pretty much it, just getting all the levels right and everything. So shout out to whoever put me onto this sample. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you got any questions or anything you want to leave in the comments, feel free to do that. You can connect with me on social media as always. Pick up some sound kits on the site. Hit me up for mixing and mastering. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Custom.